Welcome back everybody, Boops here, in the game room. We are back, this time with Farming Simulator 16. If you've seen in my previous gameplay and Let's Play, I covered Farming Simulator 14 and 18. I'm playing them in a weird order. Now we're going to do Farming Simulator 16. We'll check out the differences, similarities, have a lot of fun. I really enjoy these games. These flew under my radar for so long. I knew about them, but I didn't think much of them. And here I am, 3 games in, really enjoying these. So hopefully our focus is okay. Let's start her up. I like the vibes already. Alright. I always like to check out the settings first, but there isn't much. We'll leave all that on for now. That's about it. Okay. New game. I always do beginner, just easier. I think if you do normal or expert, it just raises the prices and makes, like, it just makes the numbers harder, essentially. Yep. Sure. Everything's exactly the same. No. Oh boy. Here we go. Go, buddy, go. You're carrying a wagon. You're gonna plow that field right after. Good. Oh, wait, is there a map? Yes! So this is what it looks like. Cool. In Farm Sim 18, the map was maybe, I don't know, like a third bigger. And then 14 was probably like half the map. In 14 they didn't even give you a full map view, it was just in the game in the corner. Because the map was so small you didn't really need a full map view. I mean, it would help, but yeah. So this is really nice that you can actually see the full map. I'm assuming you can't really zoom in. That's okay. And you can tell people to drive places. Yes. 18 you can do that, but in 14 they didn't have that feature yet. You could not tell people where to drive, so you had to manually drive everyone everywhere, which was kind of okay because the map in 14 was, you know, it was like half of this. So, anyways. Okay, so this looks like it works exactly like 18 here, so this is good. I don't know what's... There's some really cool, interesting areas. We can find some quick things on the map here, like there's cows. But it doesn't look like they added sheep or pigs. And there's no forestry yet. Okay. Let's see what else they changed. You can find out here. Well, sorry, this is the shop, which we will check out. I want to check out the prices of things. Okay. So those were in 14. They added potatoes. Why did the music just... Is that me? That might have been me. Sorry. Those are in 14. They added potatoes now. They added, yeah, I don't know the name. Sugar beets. They had sugar beets. Milk is the same from... Yeah, 14 had cows. What is this? Wait. There's forestry. And what's this? This is from sheeps. This is wool. And that's forestry. And there's a sawmill. Wait a second here. Okay. That's cool. My bad. There must be sheep. I'm pretty sure that's wool. And there's actually a forestry industry, so that's cool. Why is that happening? Is that me? Is that just the music in the menu? It's glitched. I don't know. We'll find out soon. This is the same as 14. We can get grass in 14. I don't know what that is. What even is that? Oh, that's hay. True. Yeah, that makes sense. In 14? I know in 14 you can make rolls of grass, but I don't think you could do hay. That's it. Okay, so that's cool. There's a bunch of new things. Statistics, blah blah blah. And before we get started, we can take a quick look at the trophies. There we go. Lots of games on here. It's only a 64 gigabyte card. I have an official card. What are we looking at? Aha. 1 million, 5 million, 10 million. Driving 5 kilometers, 50, 200. Harvesting, sowing. So there's, yeah, okay. 1 plant silo, 200 trees, yep. All the plant silos, yep. Okay. Milk and wool. So there's sheep. Cool. I mean, I could have just looking at the... I don't have the focus switch. Yes, there's forestry. Okay. I don't know if that focus is working correctly. I think it's focusing on whatever's reflecting off the the Vita. We'll see. Back to the game. Let's play a little bit. Okay, so you're almost done that. You to start that. You're 65 or 64% full. You're gonna need to be a little lag. You're gonna need to be right where you are. Why does this feel? Frame rate almost feels a little sluggish. I don't know. While he's doing that, let's go to the store. We got our tractors. We're gonna have a lot of tractors to pick from, usually. I think that was 7 tractors. We got a truck, cool. We got a trailer. Just the... Sorry, that's tractors. Then we got transport. Okay. Okay. Is this, how much does that hold? 59,000. We got some other transports. I don't know what you really use that for. That's to attach to, like, farm equipment. Is that the harvester I'm using? I think so. We got bigger harvester. Big, whoa. That's a monster harvester. That's cool. That's for sugar beets? Oh, it does tell you. Sugar beets. Potatoes. That's for corn, which turns it into that other resource. We got the headers. Those are the small, medium, and sometimes they have a large. Yeah. The bale tools. Okay. Cultivators. Yep. 3 sizes. Sowings, 3 sizes. Fertilizer. 3 different. Actually, might be different. This is the fertilizer I believe you purchase fertilizer for? That's the slurry tank fertilizer, slurry tank, manure, different sizes. Then you got tippers, which we have one of those. It's to hold the actual resources. Got the largest one here, which we'll want to purchase soon. Sorry, that's the largest one. Got mowers to cut the grass, teeters, loading wagon. Yep, we'll do that in a second. It's for grass. Nice, and forestry. It's to get rid of stumps. Nice. Cut and pick up trees. Or sorry, that's to cut trees. That's to pick them up and load them. Now we're back to tractors. Okay. Yeah, that brightness was... I'm sorry. I need to just mod my Vita and get video out. Anyways, we'll help our harvester real quick. We're just gonna put it into the silo for now. Unless, actually, we can check. We got only 50%. We're gonna wait. I mean, if anything, you can just leave that there and go start planting. I also forgot, I don't think the game's available anymore on the PlayStation Store, but I have the demo for, like, the original Farm Simulator, like, I don't know what year that would have been, like 12, 13, maybe earlier. I just have the demo. Maybe I'll show that off one day, just for fun. So right now, this is our seeds, we have 100%, we can switch between our seeds. Okay, stop. Oh, we're pressing up. That's corn. Canola? Canola. Sugar beets. Wheat. Corn. Canola. Sugar beets. Okay. And we have a harvester with a head that is for either corn or wheat. And what did we plant here? Is it wheat? I think we started with wheat. Gonna line them up. We can do this manually, like in the other games. Start the spreader here. Is it working? No, I turned it off, didn't I? Yes. Now it's on. It'll look a different color. Sorry. There we go. You can do this manually. But that's only fun for so long. You're gonna get someone. You just hire a worker. It takes like $1 every, I don't know how many seconds. He's working away. This guy's done. We own 2 fields right now? Is the other field even planted? I don't think so. Interesting. Fill up that cart. I think this is our other field. Or no, it's not. Make the map bigger usually. Okay, maybe. Oh, true. No, we own the other. Okay. Up here. We also have gas. Eventually we'll have to get more gas. Some of the games, when you auto work, it just just pays for gas instead of taking it. I think that's planted? I can't tell. Or does that need to be... This is what planted looks like, right? Oh, that's what cultivated looks like. Or when it's actually, sorry, harvested looks like. So I think this one's needing to be plowed. I'm just gonna back him out of here. We'll sit him on a farm field that we don't own. He's seeding, good. You're just finished plowing. Oh, are you serious? You want to do one more? He's stuck. He wants to do one more run here to get this. Which, I mean, we can do. Make it clean. We can go do something. Make a break. Alright, you're done. Go over to this field. This does not look like it was done. We will, what is this called? Plow cultivated, I think, and then we sow it, like plant. Yeah. So that's going to be a while. Almost done, kind of. We're gonna go sell that wheat. We're gonna check our prices, look for wheat. Highest price right now is at the inn, but it's going down. Next best, I guess, would be the station, because the mill's going down too. These two are now going up. Maybe the bakery will have a good price soon. We'll have to check. Still got some time. Go to our map and check. So that's the... Sorry, let's go to this top. Start here. That's the biogas station where we bring resources to make slurry, which is like a fertilizer. You got the mill, it's a sell point. A bakery sell point. Or sorry, that's a sawmill. It's for wood sell point. Bakery, the regular mill. Gas and tractor wash. You got the train station where you can sell. What's up with this map? You got the spinnery, you can sell wool. And a burp. That's the inn. Sell point. And the harbor, sell point. And then all the fields we can purchase. Oh, you have a grass field too, I forgot about. I wish you could zoom in. Oh well. Cool. At some point I'll have to explore the town. That's what I really enjoy when I start one of these games, is just to see the town. Most of the towns are very nice and cozy. I don't know if when you go to your map or that, if it pauses. I know this usually pauses it, but I don't know about your map. I don't know if they're still working. I mean, you can see them on here, right? Okay, yes. So they're still working on the map screen. But I believe this pauses it. We'll find out. Are we still going that way? Oh, maybe not. Okay. We have 23,000. We just wanna... We're gonna wanna sell a bunch for the first bit. We can also check our statistics, because we have 30,000 of each resource in our storage. We can go sell that anytime. We'll want to wait until there's a good price for each of them. Damn, he's slow compared to this guy. He's just waiting. I mean, technically this field's gonna be ready first for him. So we can place him over here. Get him ready. He's slow. He's got a tiny header on him. Usually, I think that's medium size, and then large goes out to like something ridiculous. You can wait there. You're the slow one, I think, right? You're the fast one? You're still waiting. He's gonna be done first, I think, actually. So we're just waiting on one of these guys to finish so we can go sell the wheat we have so far. Pretty sure this guy's gonna be done first, even though he's slower. And then, not here. Looking at wheat. The bakery's going up. That might be our place. However, the bakery is down here, isn't it? No. What am I saying? Why is it telling us to go sell shit there? There's no good price. Anything we want there. Yeah. Last bit. Still working. We can do this manually. Just save ourselves some money. Once you're done that, it can actually get you. Just drop it like there. Pick up this. We're gonna go find the bakery. Let's double check our focus and everything here. The white balance just changed dramatically. This is bringing me to the mill, but I know the bakery is just above it. Whoa, I'm so sorry, but no. Don't be upset. I probably fucked up his line. I mean a little bit. Okay, I did not see him. Fuck, my map was in the way. Nice, this is the town. Pretty detailed, actually. I forgot how detailed 18 was, but I know this is better than 14. 14 was still nice, but it seemed, kind of like the slums a bit. Hate to say it. There's always traffic, as usual. You can kind of fuck with them, you can get them stuck or get them, like, way off course. Oh, sorry. No loading here. I almost forgot what I'm doing. Brightness, okay. There we go. Got some money. Go back home. However we please. Wait a second. There's fences all around. We're fenced in. Okay, never mind. We can't just go as we please. Somewhat, we can. We'll go around here. Looks nice. We got the actual sawmill up there. Kinda see it. Just that building. Anyways, our farm's over here. Oh, we do have... Is that sheep on there? There's the cow marker below. Yeah, okay, so there's the cow marker and there's the sheep marker. The sheep one. How do we produce wool? They just do it over time? No, I have to drop off something. Let me check. In 18, I think it was just like any type of food you just drop off. That should be where the wool is produced. That's why the wagon's there. I think here you just drop off food, and they eat the food and give you wool. I think. Where are our cows? This is our grass field. We own this. We'll want to start fucking with that. Oh, I wonder if the sheep take grass too. Like, I think the cows take grass and give you milk. I wonder if the sheep is the same business. So this is the cows? Okay. That's where you feed the cows. The cows will give you manure as well as milk. That's why that's there. I think we want to start fucking with our grass. This can stay here. You're done. Perfect. I'll drive you back over here. Oh shit, you can stop. Oh wait, no. Why am I made tracks right through the field. Does that damage the field? I don't think so. Sorry. Unload. It's hard being a farmer, man. So yeah, I mentioned in one of my other farm sim videos, I tried like Farming Simulator 19. I think after 18, yeah, I tried 19 on the PS4. And they didn't really have like the auto drive features where you can just tell your workers where to drive. I couldn't really figure that out. There was like another feature they included that kind of did that, but it was just way more difficult. So I quickly dropped that game because that seemed like it was gonna be so slow. And I tried like 22, I think, 23, something like that. That one I should try more. And then I realized recently that the old ones, you can still play and download on the App Store on your phone. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, in general I prefer the old ones because they're just more simple. You can do auto drive, or in the case of Farming Simulator 14, it's just a small map, so it's easy to get everywhere. He's still planting, harvesting, waiting to get stuff. We can go to our, what's it called, silo, or storage, wherever that is. It's over back here. True, so this is kind of like our house or farm or whatever. It's like our main buildings here. Maybe that's our house. Yeah. Cool. This is where we can dump stuff into our storage, and then we can also get things back from this monstrosity. We have 30,000 of each resource. We'll see what's pretty high right now. Canola's pretty high. If anything, we should go sell canola at the inn. Or the bakery. The bakery is actually really close, because if we look at our map here... Oh shit, how did I didn't even know that was here. Quick help, true. I was wondering where that was. If you look at our map, the inn is down here, which would take forever just to go to. We should just go sell at the bakery, which is right there. And we can auto drive now. I've been playing 14 for so long. I've been so used to just doing everything manually. I'll show you what I mean here. Fill up on canola. So now in 14, I would have to go drive it over. Do all this work. But in this game, and in 18, I have my driver have the vehicle selected once you go to that menu, the last vehicle you were on. I'm gonna click on this. Actually, well, there's two different ways of doing it. One of the ways is actually just clicking on the map and hitting drive. Or no, they did not do that. No, okay. So in 18, you could click on the map, and it would show you the route that your driver's going to take, and he would drive it. You also had the option in 18 to click on this, which would give you the destinations. So we're going to tell him to go to the bakery. Is he driving now? He is. Okay. It's almost like 2018, just a little bit different. You have auto drive here, but you will have to drive to one of the destinations, which is it's a pretty good deal. Drive to any destination if it's close to where you want to go, and then you can always drive home. That's one of the options. Yeah, buddy. Man, he's upset. Okay, I know you don't know how to get around things. I know. You gotta hire better workers. Anyway, so he's gonna go straight to the bakery now, and he should auto-sell it once he gets there. Unless the way he's coming, maybe he won't have the right angle, but in most cases they will just land there and auto-sell. We'll see. He's still planting, you're waiting at your field. We're gonna want to buy another tractor as soon as possible, just to help with the workload. And along with that tractor, we're going to want to get a fertilizer. And we're going to start with the fertilizer that you purchase. In the other two games, eventually you'll stop using the fertilizer that you purchase and you'll replace that with the slurry tank. Because you'll be sending so much to the slurry tank that you'll have like infinite slurry. Either way though, we're going to want to get a tractor and fertilizer. The other thing we want to think about is getting a mower, which is only 15,000, but as well as a mower, we will need a loading wagon, which is 100,000. What was the other thing? Fertilizer? Where is that? In tippers? No, it's in transport. Oh no, it's in fertilizer spreaders. Duh. I think this is the first one. Yes. That's 25,000. So we're not gonna... We won't purchase this right now. We're gonna purchase it once we can also purchase a tractor. And generally, you want to get the better tractors as early as possible. Maybe not this one, but maybe we could do that. I know it's double the price, but it's gonna be worth it. Nice. Oh, he waited for me to, yeah. That's pretty good. Now, you're gonna go home by yourself, or no? You're just gonna wait. Map. Why can't we? Why can't he go home? Auto drive him home. Why? What's going on? He has enough fuel. Auto drive him. What does that do? Oh, that just shows what's on the map. Why can't... Switch her brightness again one more time. Why doesn't he want to drive home? Let's honk. Probably the touchpad. Dude, why is that not available? Why is that not? What? going on here? You're done seating that. Perfect. Where's the other field? Yeah. You're gonna switch over to the other. Yeah, why won't you just drive yourself home? I don't mind driving home, but I just want to figure out... He has enough gas to get everywhere. He doesn't have... Where's the gas station? Down here. I'll drive him a bit closer. I don't know why I can't just tell him to drive home. Is it because he's not full? Anyways, take over. There we go. Yeah, so clicking down. Well, down is auto drive, but usually it will. Anyways, fuck it. Let's get home real quick. Grab some more resources to sell. It's really dark. Sometimes you can see the reflections better than the actual game. Once again, I really should look into modding. I heard it's really easy. And then all I do is just hook this up with a USB to my computer and I can get video out. I did buy a new Vita, so I can fuck with that one instead of my original. Anyways, we can double check our prices because they will change. So canola is still really good at the inn, but not the bakery anymore. And then wheat's pretty good at the bakery. We could take wheat to the bakery. Let's do that. Find our wheat. It's this one. We also need a bigger wagon. That's okay. Now, we have wheat. So can I ask him to auto drive? I can. Why couldn't I do that before? Anyway, so we're going to the bakery. Yes. Oh boy. Is he okay? Yeah, he's okay. You're waiting, good, you're waiting. We're gonna need what, like 130 or 40,000 to buy a tractor and fertilizer? We want to have extra money because we don't want to go bankrupt. If we go bankrupt, you just have to manually do everything yourself until you earn more money, which actually isn't that big of a deal. But we just don't want to have to deal with that. Auto workers and auto drive is the way to go. Alright, sorry. Is he going back home? Oh. I think I intervened last time too quickly. He goes back home after he sells it? Let's go. That's convenient. You're waiting. You're waiting. 90,000. Let's just get him on our way. Quick. We also want to... It's questionable if you want to get the fertilizer first or grass. I mean, you can get both of them essentially at the same time. They're both really cheap. Grass is even cheaper. Let's go sell some stuff. Canola's good at the station. Or the inn. Station's down below. I just don't want to go too far because it'll be easier. What's good at the bakery? Nothing really. Can also sell sugar beets. That's good at the station. Or the inn. The inn price is going up. I like that number. Maybe we can do that. By the time we get there, the price should go up. Grab sugar beets. And we'll take us to the bakery. Right? Is that where it was? Yeah. The bakery price is going up. Or no, it's the inn. Oh, the inn's so far away, I'm not... Shit. At this point, we might as well go to the station. Although the inn... Yeah, shit. Stop. Go to the inn. I'm gonna bet that price is gonna be higher by the time I get there. The inn's all the way down there, station's all the way down there. It's this... Yeah, it's far. So he's going there now. I mean, we can buy a shitty tractor for the grass. That way we can just get that going. Fuck it. Huh. I hear Howie. Howie walked behind me at some point, snuck in. I did not realize. Why is this brightness kinda meh? Whatever. Alright, we'll buy a new tractor, that's the basic one. And we will go ahead... I mean, we should buy both fertilizer and... I think we can actually afford both. That's only 25. Cheap. And a mower. Oh, but then we need to pick it up. For the mower, yeah, we need to pick it up, right? Actually give to the cat, or cats, to give to the cows. That's 95, yeah. So we don't have to worry about that yet, because we'll have to get two things. Grab this guy here. We auto-drive him? No. Oof. So they met kind of halfway on this auto drive. You can auto drive places if you have like a tractor full of resources, but otherwise you have to manually drive places. Anyways, this is I guess where you buy farm equipment. Which isn't this just a gas station? It looks slightly blurry. Oh, true. There's our boy. Going to sell stuff at the inn, is it? We're gonna try and get him home real quick, and we can fertilize those fields. I don't know which way's home faster. It just switches the camera. But I kind of want to drive in here. Let's check that out. Sorry, I think my Vita started. Oops. More like here. I keep moving the Vita. It's hard to keep it still. I have a pretty good idea going here with using the Vita TV stand or whatever it's called. There's my cows. Happy. Here's the field we're waiting on. Well, we just sold a bunch. You can see our price. Yeah, our profits go up. This field's getting ready. It's growing. What is he doing? I don't have any fertilizer in the contraption, so he's gonna auto drive there. Come back. Wherever that... It's on my property. He just needs to go over. Yeah. Whatever. We'll let him do that. You're coming back? You haven't sold it yet? No, you sold it. You're just making a ridiculous turn. Yeah. I mean, we can, yeah, drive him home. We'll save us some money. Switch down some of the sound effects here so we can hear the music a bit more. You can see there we just lost a bunch of profits. That's because we filled up the fertilizer. But that's gonna give us a lot more profits in return if we fertilize our fields every time. I kind of like this mountain area. It's kind of cool. It's unique. I like that house down there. It's cool. I mean, these rock cutouts are a little too perfect. I think it would look a lot cooler if it was random, you know, not just a straight cut. You could argue that, I guess it was man-made to a degree, but yeah, that's not as cool. Double checker focus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost crashed. It was on my phone. Yeah. There's our silo over here. The other guy's probably not even done half of it yet. Let's see. He just started. Cool. Alright, we got time. Well, we got a little too much time. These games start off a little slow, but it's so that you have a good understanding of what you're doing. You can also like plan ahead pretty far. Oh yeah, let's check our prices before we decide what we want to sell here. Yeah, we want to start making wool and milk as soon as possible. Oops, how do we? Yeah, we should probably take canola to the station. Probably our best bet. This is canola, right? Yeah. Go and do it. Nice. I think there's a frame rate hiccup every once in a while. In 14 there was a little bit. In 18 it was only when you had like a lot built. This one also has a little bit of a hiccup. I think 18 might be your best bet. For the Vita. If you want the best farming simulator on the Vita, go for 18. That's the one I started with. So I guess I recommend that if you finish 18, if you get the platinum, if you're kind of done with it, Then you can go on and play 14 and 16. 16 is really close to 18, so that's easier to get into. But at the same time, I went to 14 and I was fine. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, you can see the frame rate kind of dips around here. I don't know. It's weird. You're still going? Yeah. This is our fastest vehicle. He could technically take the wagon. I mean, it is pretty good to have him here. Are these fields ready? No, there's no way. I don't think that's ready yet. I think there's one more stage. Let's see. Let me check here. No. Nice, it even tells you. In 18 it tells you, and it comes with a pop-up. The guy tells you. In 14, it doesn't tell you shit. In these two games, it doesn't seem to tell... In 14 and this game, 16, it doesn't seem to tell you if your if your workers get stuck. Like if this guy got stuck or whatever. Oh shit, am I in the way? Yeah. See, he's stuck now. It's a perfect example. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't notify me. That's the same as 14, but if you were playing 18, there would be like an alert that pops up. A little triangle, an exclamation mark, telling you that someone can't do their job. Anyways, he's almost done. Did you already make it back? What's going on here? You sold? You just won't come back home? Why not? Damn it. Alright. But I don't know why. Here we are, taking him home now. Oh. Yeah, our first trophy. It's probably for covering 100 kilometers? 10 kilometers? Yeah, 10 kilometers sounds about right. I don't think it was more than that. There's also something weird here. It shows like there's a lake. Can I not cross? No, I can't. Interesting. That's my farm, I think, right over there. Anyways, we'll go around. We are not an amphibious vehicle. Whoa. Okay. That was a hiccup, but I think it's auto-saving. 18, I presume, had auto-save. But I know in 14, it would come up as a little alert, and then it would ask you, do you want to auto-save? Or do you want to save? Because you would have to manually save every time, but it would warn you, at least. Up here, that's the biogas station plant. We can get our slurry fertilizer. Whoa, buddy. I mean, I was kind of in his lane. Alright, we're almost back. 68,000. We want to get 100,000. Well, we're going to get like 130,000. Because it's 94 for the... Oh, what's it called? The thing that picks up the grass so we can feed our animals, and then we need like 15,000 for the mower, and we want to have some left over. Prices. Canola is still good at the station, it just went up. Question, how much canola do we have? We still have enough, we can go do one more batch. We'll do that. Canola, oopsie. We could also upgrade our trailer size at any time. We should have enough money. Oh, go to the station. It's going up. You are waiting, you're good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did that? Anyways. You are done that field. Perfect. Go do the other field. Still got 75%. More fertilizer left. And then you're waiting for this field. You can double check again, but I don't think it's ready. can get you kind of in place. You're doing your trip, you're waiting. Alright, well now we wait. Anyways, we're gonna be doing this for a while. I think I'll end the video here. I just recorded some gameplay of Farming Simulator 18, so you can compare it. And then I have a Let's Play of 14 where I started the game from fresh for the first time. I then do another Let's Play of 14 to kind of recap what happened, so maybe I should do another one just to show. And further down the line, once I'm further in 16 here, maybe I should do another Let's Play as well, just to show you guys how far I've gone. So we're going to be doing a lot of this. We're going to want to start cutting grass as soon as possible to start feeding our sheep and cows. That will give us extra resources to sell. And yeah, we're going to be buying a bunch of stuff. Well, not soon, over time. Forestry equipment we're going to want to get. What was the other thing? We're going to get a larger harvester and headers. Bale tools we don't really need. Unless that's the only way to feed the animals. If they don't accept just grass, we'll have to do that. We'll eventually upgrade those. Oh, and there's also sewing machines. That does sugar beets. There should be one for, yeah, potatoes. So we'll have to get one for potatoes. And the harvesters are different for the beets and potatoes. Wherever, well, that's wherever harvesters are. Actually, yeah, I could go back to our harvesters. Just show real quick. So that can be pulled by a tractor. It's for beets. We'll have to get that, and that's for potatoes. We'll upgrade our harvesters at some point. We'll get these beasts rolling around. The other thing, this guy. I forget what resource he makes. It's, I don't know, chaff. It's from corn. And that you can bring to the biogas place, which will give us slurry fertilizer. That's a good way of just, you do like 2 fields of corn, you turn them into chaff, give it to the biogas, and you'll have fertilizer for the rest of the game. If you just keep doing the 2 fields over and over again. Anyways, we're also going to buy more fields at some point. I don't know which fields we're going to buy. It's easier to stay closer to home, but you also want to buy a field that's good size for a good price. That's an 18... Wow, okay. That's late game. That's even late game. We're going to be buying... That's a... Wow, okay. Yeah, we're going to be buying these. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be sticking around up here. Might do a little down here at some point. But yeah. Oh, you're done? Oh shit, the other... Oh, it tells you when it's done. Nice! It didn't do that in fucking 14. You just had to tell by... Like, you can tell when you look at it. But it's just kind of annoying. Having to switch to every field and look and see if it's ready. You're done, but you don't want to drive home by yourself? That's annoying. So the auto drive feature is here, but it's not the full feature, and it's finicky. You're gonna be, yeah, plowing this field once he's done. You're the quick tractor, too. We got a lot of money, true. You're done now, we can move you over here. Anyways, yeah, as I said, this is gonna continue for a while. We're gonna upgrade, buy new things, get more land. Make new resources, make more money. I forget if the Farming Simulator 18, it was like 45 hours to get the platinum. In 14, I think I spent like 55 hours, 56, I think, something like that. So we'll see how many hours this goes through, but I really enjoy this. It's nice to just relax, chill. Basically just set up people to do a certain task and then you hit auto work, auto drive. It'll be cool to try the forestry. I missed that from Farming Simulator 18. And in 18 you could actually go pick up and buy like cows, sheep, and they added pigs. So you would actually go purchase the animals, drop them off at your farm, and then they could breed and produce stuff, resources for you. But yeah, great music too. I love these tunes. Always cool to check out the new town. I think Farming Simulator 18 probably had the nicest, coziest, friendliest town. This one's not bad. And then I guess 14's even worse. When I started 14, I didn't think it was too bad, but now seeing this one, yeah, it's kind of like a ghost town in 14. It's a little like slummy. But yeah, by the time I upload this video, there should be a bunch of other videos for Farming Simulator on my channel, so check those out. I'll leave a few links to them now at the end here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in another video. Later.